What's up, Internet? We are back on the island for another evening in Animal Crossing to see what we get. Hey, we got some more stuff from CJ. A zebra turkey fish. That's also a really cool paper. A Tom Nook mileage program thing. From the redemption service, we'll take that. KK Soul, we need that. And more stuff from Kimmy from Etheria. Oh, the posters are from a Sanrio collaboration. Interesting. That's really cool. I learned a thing. That's pretty cool. I don't know much about amiibo cards, though. Like, I don't have any, but that's very kind of her to send these things to the show. And, you know, we got some posters out of it, which I think is really cool. I've never seen them before. Zebra turkey fish model, we gotta go see what this is all about. But I am very excited about zebra turkey fish and, you know, surprises, because surprises are fun. Someone did say Sanrio. Like our Karopi poster over here. I like Karopi. He's one of the few Sanrio characters I actually know. I don't know who that is, though. But those were sent to the show yesterday by Black Mars's girlfriend, who we had over the other day. Zebra turkey fish. So turkey, so fish, so zebra. Yeah. Looks like it has wings, actually. That's kind of cool. Alright, what else do we got here? We have ourselves the lighthouse. How much space is this going to take up? Let's plop it down. Can I turn it on and off? Let's, what's the light bulb button? Oh, I can't turn it on and off. Missed opportunity. Alright, what else do we got? We got KK Soul. We can throw that in our jukebox and presumably never use it because we got KK Cruisin'. It's our jam. Ooh, although that one is quite stylish. I do like that song, but it's not KK Cruisin'. It'd be cool if you could make your own song mixes. Like, clearly you can randomize songs that you have, but you can't make your own, like, playlist as far as I can tell. Oh, we got another poster. I'm just gonna decorate my house with these, because they are neat. Oh, it's got KK on it! And gyroids, which aren't in this game, and that makes me sad, because I want gyroids. Ah, these are neat. And a Kiki and Lala poster. What does that look like? Aw, it's got the little nooklings. Aw, these posters are cool, actually. Huge shoutouts to Arukara for sending these in the mail. That was nice. I've never seen them before. That's genuinely interesting to see. Alright. What are we gonna do today? Oh, we got our lighthouse. I guess we can plop that where our Godzilla is. I don't really want to put our Godzilla anywhere else anyway. Ours needs to be in its house. Not a sea globe. No. That. Hey, there's Celia. That's cool that she's here. I guess that'll just sit there. Here to see the new lighthouse, Celia? Oh no, it's glitching? Should I tilt it that way maybe, just so we can see the door in more detail on it? I think we will. I wonder if I can paint that, actually. Let's take that to the crafting station real quick. Because I feel like there should be some red on there. Okay, we gotta go customize. Ah, we cannot customize the lighthouse. Well, that's no good. I wanted to customize lighthouses. That looks about right. Alright, that's where our lighthouse is going to be now. I've decided. I guess we could have Godzilla over here. I kind of want to keep him in his little room, though. But you're right. Yeah, we'll put this over here. And then we'll put the Mega Dino over here, and maybe that'll be like the entrance to the museum. Okay, let's see. How did this go exactly? This is a good idea, actually. I like that. We're gonna need some fruit, because I think we're gonna need to dig these trees up to make some room. Alright, let's eat this. No, I don't want to drop it. No, that ruins everything. We need to eat. Also, I have sandals now, which I think goes better with the whole robe outfit. Okay. Grab this. Plop that tree in our pocket, as you do. Plop this tree in your pocket, as you do. And I think we'll put a tree right here. There we go. And this other tree can go, like, here or something. That's fine. I mean, it probably isn't, but we'll find a place for it eventually. Now we can put the... No, I don't want to put the sea globe there. There's room, I swear, game. Nope, that's as far back as it'll go. Okay. Now I need the Quetzal torso. And I think we need to actually scooch this right there. There. That way you've got the full entranceway. Unfortunately, that doesn't quite line up from this angle. That's the problem. Like, it works as a good trick for perspective, but... if you don't have the proper perspective, it doesn't really work so well. I like Celia as well, but I like all the eagles. Okay, there, we've got giant dinosaur bumblebee bird thingy. Alright. Oh. Oh, right, we need to get some rocks. That's right, I remembered. Let's clean that up, because we don't want weeds growing all over the place. Hey, it's Flick! Hey, Flick! I would love to get yourself some bugs. Oh, but, you know, if I'm looking for a commission, I would like to actually request one of those butterflies, so I might not give that butterfly to you. Sorry, buddy. So we gotta find 2 more of those kinds of butterflies, or potentially 3 of the other kind. That said, I have 1 of each in my house already, so we really, bare minimum, just need to find 2. Total. But we can only get 1 commission. That said, I'm not seeing butterflies spawn, which might mean that we came in too late, but I remember yesterday butterflies spawning pretty late. We've got science things. And a tapestry that looks like it was actually knitted. My grandpa made stuff like that before. Not big on the chicken, but I'll take it. Okay, I want to sell some stuff. Such as this. I don't need that much clay. That. I need that sea globe. I'll sell that. Sell that. That. I don't need those shades. Yeah, that should be good. The red guy is Flick. He's into bugs. So basically, you catch bugs and he pays you more for them. And if you have 3 of the same kind of bug, he'll make you a statue of the bug. Is there any other? Hey, we got more weeding. I just need 1,000 more weeds. And that's done. We're getting there, slowly but surely. What do you have in the shelf today, Nooklings? Let's see, we got hyacinth, pansy, hyacinth, windflower, pansy, windflower. Eh. I'm not seeing anything I need in particular. Alright, see you, Nooklings. So we're going to have to keep our eyes out for some butterflies, I think. But that said, it might be too late for them. Which is concerning, but possible. But that said, they seem to make these events happen a lot more frequently, so it's not too much of a problem if we don't get one. But that said, I'd still very much like to get another statue if I can. Okay. Oh, that's right, we gotta hit rocks with a shovel so that we get more rocks. So that we can ultimately use those rocks in something. And when it happens, it'll be glorious. Whee! Okay, so we need 10 more rocks. We can make that work. Dig this. Dig this. Dig this. Oh, we got the bell rock first. That's convenient. But, seeing as we're looking for rocks specifically, less convenient than we need. We need something more, you know, actual rocks. Woo! What do we have in store today at the Abels? Let's check it out. Hey, a nice proper kimono. Cool. I'm not big into flannel. I don't think I could pull that off. Let's see what we got in the dressing room today. Let's see what we can wear. Nope, I can't do flannel. Or plaid. I could wear a sushi chef outfit. No thank you. Skirt. What's made of denim? I'm allergic. Uniforms. That black one's kind of stylish, though. I don't know. I like my existing outfit. Thank you. I don't have any sort of headgear yet, though. Eye patch. For when you really, really, really want to look like Goro Majima. And who doesn't want that? I've not made the fountain yet. That is what we're going to do today. That is our big overarching goal for the day. Actually, I kind of like those. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Those are the kind of sandals we need right there. Purchase. I'm wearing those on my way out. That totally goes with the outfit. Still need some kind of hat, though. But that is the good kind of footwear we need for this sort of outfit. That pulls the look together. Alright. So. We need 10 more rocks. See if we can get them today. If we can make ourselves a super awesome fountain and start a special project I want to work on. That shouldn't be there. I might have worked on our gardens a little bit more, too. Okay. Sorry, Annabelle, but I might need to dig up your backyard a little bit. Nope. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4. Alright, now we just need 6 more. Making progress. Let's go say hi to Annabelle while we're here. That seems like a good plan. Annabelle, what's up with you? What you DIYing? A giant teddy bear? You are building a thing. I will take this DIY recipe. Thank you, Annabelle. And now we know how to make a giant teddy bear. We should work on trying to craft more stuff, I suppose. So all these DIY recipes are going to help. Still, we currently have a goal. Said goal is making ourselves a fountain. We're going to make that work. No. Every fruit basically just charges up a fruit meter, and when you have any energy in your fruit meter, you can perform an action like digging up a tree or smashing a rock. And then once you do that, you expend your fruit energy. But all the fruit gives you the same amount of energy. The only difference between fruit is what it sells for. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have enough now. Hooray! Alright, go, 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 go. Gonna go make ourselves a thing. Hopefully Isabel will like that. Let's craft. Huh, that stone wall actually looks pretty good. And you can get a leaf pile. Huh, that's kind of cool too. What's that? Steamer basket set. For dumplings or something, I guess. Okay, but what we need right now is this. Woo! Done. Finally made ourselves a fountain, and I know exactly where that's going. See, if I were able to, I'd put it in the plaza. Unfortunately, the game will not allow me to put things in the plaza because this game is stupid in that regard. So, modifying my plan, I know somewhere else I'd like to put it. Woo! Just gotta climb up here. Climb, 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 climb. Run, 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 climb, 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 climb. Alright. Now this would be better if I had the ability to terraform, but that's currently not within my skill set. So we're gonna have to make this work with what we have right now. That said, we might have to dig up some trees and move them somewhere. So, time for more fruit eating. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, grab our trusty shovel and start shoveling. Okay. This is going to look great when it's done, but right now it's probably not going to look super good. I think that needs to be more right there. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. There's a lot more I'd like to do with it at this moment, but there's not a lot I can do at this juncture. Right now, this is just what I can do for this area. So there's just a random fountain here, but trust me when I say there is a plan moving forward for this fountain and this little area. And if I can get some terraforming ability, which is not available to me right now, we'll really, really start making it look good. But right now, we're just sort of doing what we can for it. I like the cedar tree right there. I do like those cedar trees. I'll plant this cedar tree right here. Let's talk to Kitty. You have fleas. Just wash yourself, Kitty. Come on, it's not hard. You're supposed to be snooty. That means you take care of yourself so you can look down on others. I shouldn't have to freaking groom you. Oh, you know, if I'd kept the fleas from the past 2 days, we could have gotten a model of fleas. I feel kind of bad that that's not an option for us right now. Oh, well, what can you do? No one in their house up here. So, we go down here to see if we can find other people to talk to. Might be worth talking to Isabelle as well. I'm sure she'll just tell us, hey, you need to have more stuff, but who knows, maybe she'll say something a lot more encouraging than just, get more stuff. Tybalt! I am gonna pump up the island for a KK Slider show. What are we gonna get from you to help for KK? Something useless or something good? It's true. Horse reel? What? What? Oh, hose reel. Okay. I don't really want it though. Like, I'm okay with putting stuff in my island and, like, decorating it and stuff, but let's get some good stuff. Well, it's good you're getting used to the island. I like that the grumpy characters are really not as big, colossal jerks as they used to be. Honestly. They're not even really grumpy anymore. I kind of appreciate that, though. You know, going back to the original Animal Crossing, my first grumpy villager was, like, my most hated villager ever. Hey, Flick's over here now. I mean, I've got until 5 AM to catch stuff for him, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing too many of the bugs we need. Blithers! Need you to assess some fossils for me, buddy. I need this and this and this and this. Assess away! You know what I realized is this museum does not actually have an art branch. It's weird, because collecting paintings was always a part of this, and now it is not. And I find that kind of peculiar, and I'm only realizing it now that that's a thing. So what did we get? We got an Ammonite, that's useless to us. Parasaur tail, no. Stegotorso, no. Dimetrodon torso, gonna sell all of them. Right now there's only 1 or 2 fossils I really want to deck this place out. That stuff is not very useful to us. Pick this up. Get some bells. Alright. Let's talk to Isabelle. Maybe she's got an idea of some stuff we can do. Other than just generically, put more stuff out. Even though I'm sure that's all she'll tell us. Isabelle. What should I do? Guide me. Hey, we got a 3-star rating. We went up. KS? I think we know who that is. It was, in fact, signed by KS. Knuckles Sandwich, obviously. But that would be 2 Ks, wouldn't it, Tom Nook? Also, you pulled KK Slider, and you didn't say anything, Isabelle. What is wrong with you? That's the whole goal of this. Good plan. Are you just phoning him? Do you just have his number for no reason? You just have his phone number? What? If you just had his phone number from the first place, why not just call him? What? I'm finding more issues with this game. Oh, mail, but you have a computer. No, just send him an email. Also, we only have 3 stars. Shouldn't we need like 5? Hooray! Mission accomplished. I guess we beat the game. Well, this is exciting. Only if he does KK cruising. Alright, well, I guess we did it. I'm thoroughly confused as to how Tom Nook just can contact KK Slider, though. Like, I mean, if he could have done that at any point, why didn't he? It's very confusing. Well, let's order another KK song, because we really have to pump up our jukebox. Yeah, let's see. There's some stuff we could order. Let's see. No, 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 no. Well, maybe, but no, no. Nope, 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 nope. I already have a springy ride on. Let's see. Cotton candy. Solar panels and a wind turbine could be nice. A teacup ride, you say? Yeah, I think we need a teacup ride. I just think that's gotta happen. For now, no, because I need 200 more bells for my next selection. Is there anything in the... Nothing in there that I want? Well, I guess we did it. Mission accomplished. Hooray. Let's go tell Antonio. He'll be so excited. And maybe KK will get Annabelle in touch with his agent, and then she'll have an agent, and she'll be the greatest pop star ever that she wanted to be. I did. Kayaking. I really wish these people would have more things to say and, like, more options and would actually give out jobs. Like, I miss just getting jobs from villagers, honestly. It was a thing I liked. It was simple, but it was nice. Tybalt! KK Slider's coming here now. Hooray! That would take a big net. But fortunately, I don't think you have a net that big. Aw, snowboard kids! Wish I was playing that right now. I might have to at some point. I still have to record all my N64 gameplay, but my N64 is dying, so recording footage is kind of tricky for it. I'm up to H right now on my alphabetized list, but it's still going to be a while yet, I think. There are really no bugs around. Whew. Oh, she's smelling flowers. Trendy producer. It's a good title. Alright. Well, I mean, all we had to do was put that fountain down, and now KK Slider's come to town, so, yeah. Mission accomplished, I guess. Is there anything around here that we can... Ooh, there's a thing we can catch. I'd like to catch Atlas moths, actually, if we could run into them. Ah. Okay, well, there's a regular moth. I haven't had a lot of luck finding Atlas moths. They seem to be kind of hard to find, which sucks. Still, we've done everything we kind of really needed to today. Ah, she's working out. How you doing, Celia? Vaulting poles. Yes, you saw me do it, in fact. Vaulting poles is fun. Aside from the fact you have to manage your inventory to, you know, do it. Other than that, it's a lot of fun. Maybe someone's in the museum. Who knows? Let's go take a look. It feels like a lot of people aren't at home, but I'm not running into too many people either. Let's see if someone's in the butterfly room. I can't control the camera in here. I don't like that. I would like to be able to control the camera and look up close at all the trees and bugs and stuff. Aw, they're so pretty. Alright, let's see. What can we do for a zoom? I don't want to there. That's what I want. Okay. And what can we do for making things pop a little bit better? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what we need right there. I like that. I think I did go in Celia's house once, but I think it was entirely wicker furniture. She has a thing for wicker, I guess. It's a little crab with many like wave breakers for some reason. But I've seen Celia's house once. I'm not sure it was on camera though. But it's mostly just wicker furniture, I believe. It's not the most extravagant house of all time. Hey, there's a butterfly in here too. That's cool. Ah, a citrus longhorn beetle. Well, there's no one in here. Maybe in the dinosaur area. I've seen a lot of people in the dinosaur area, but no one in the bug area or the fish area, which I think is kind of a mistake. But let's follow the evolutionary path once again. I'd like to know what that giant thing right there is. But what can you do? Oh, there's Colton. Let's talk. He's got a plan. You have to respect that, if nothing else. We're still missing some stuff, but we're getting close to finishing this place off. That's a nice feeling. Lots of stuff left for the mammoth, though. I think that this guy's one full fossil, but I'm not 100% on there. I just love this evolutionary path thing they laid out. That is such a cool idea. I commend whoever thought about doing that when they made this. Because that at least comes across as someone trying to make this as interesting as possible. Still, it looks like we're not missing all that many fossils anymore. Which is funny, because it feels like we just started. But we do run into like 5 fossils a day, so there is that. Maybe someone's in the fish emporium. It's possible. Possibly. I still think it's weird that there is no paintings or anything to collect, though. Let's see if we find anyone around here. Really curious what this giant tank is for. Can't wait to put something in there. And I can't wait to see this giant tank completely filled. I mean, right now it's one fish, which seems like a lot of space for one fish. But I imagine it's going to get a lot fuller. There's no one down there. And I like that, you know, we filled out the deep sea diving, so now we've got a deep sea vessel in a diving suit. That's really cool. That's a fun little addition. Little sea butterflies. There's a lot of room in there too. I like that you can walk into the exhibits like this. This is pretty cool too. Whoever set up the whole like design for this thing, they really thought about it. They did a good job. Alright, so we found Colton, but there's still quite a few villagers we haven't seen yet today. I wonder where they're at. I guess we have to keep traveling and find them. We haven't seen Fuchsia. Okay, she's at home. Beryl didn't look like he was at home, but we haven't run into him yet. Or Marina. What are you doing in here, Fuchsia? It's a lovely evening out. Let's chat. I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well, Fuchsia. Still gotta find Beryl. Here's Flick. There's Antonio's house. Marina's at home. Whee! Alright. Maybe Marina's crafting things too. Nope, just reading. Blurp. Let's talk. I dug up a lot of one. It's nice that they do address things that you actually do during a day. That's kind of a nice little feature. I think the only person we have to find... Oh! Okay. Arachnophobics, look away. For the next couple seconds. A little bit more. Okay. Got it. Now you can look back. I mean, if we got 2 more of those, we could tend to flick and get some sort of awesome thing, but again, that implies that we run into them. Where is Beryl? He's not here. He's looking for snacks, apparently. There he is, Beryl. Beryl the sleepies. That's a classic Beryl thing, I guess. This fish looks kind of big. Let's catch it. This folks looks kind of big. Let's catch it. Come on, fish. Big fish. Pay attention to bobber so that I can catch you. Eh. It's gonna be a sea bass. Huh, it's a flounder. I'm sorry that it froze. Let's catch a man-faced stink bug. And let's catch a stink-faced man bug. They're less popular cousins. Ooh, that's a big fish. That could be exactly what I'm looking for. Eh. Come on. Ah. It's always a black bass, never a snapping turtle. I do like that you can just shuffle a playlist, but I'd like to be able to design my own KK playlists. I think that's a simple little feature that should exist and probably wouldn't take too much effort to implement. Still, we gotta find something to get a statue out of Flick for. I'm not seeing too many bugs. And that's kind of the problem. Fish. Come on, fish. Come on. Nope. There it is. Goby! That's a really ugly fish. Oh, we got more Nook Miles. And that should mean we can go claim the other thing I want from Nook Miles right now. So let's go do that, since I can. Gonna go get some Nook Miles after I catch this moth. Run. Nope. There we go. And we had a ball doing it. Ha 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 ha. It's funny because mothball is a thing. Okay. There's Nook and Isabelle. We need to redeem some Nook Miles. Now I know exactly what I need to get ourselves today. Cotton candy. Actually, we need the jungle gym. Okay, now that'll be available to us tomorrow. That's pretty much everything I wanted to get done today, so I don't know, we got 15 minutes of free time. Or so. Let's see what we can do while wandering around. Guess we could bury 10,000 bells. And in doing so, maybe get 30,000 bells. Let's try this again. Bury in hole. There we go. Now I could try and catch some bugs for Flick, which we certainly can do. Here's one. Net to door is the new knocking, is it? I can accept that. Okay, we gotta find ourselves Oh, it was Flick I saw. I was like, what's that big thing in the distance? Oh, it's Flick. Carry on then. I wanna find myself some Atlas moss. Or some other bugs that we can sell Flick and get ourselves a statue. Specifically butterflies, but I'm not too picky right now, but butterflies would be great. But it doesn't seem like it's too likely for that to happen. I wonder if we have anything in our storage at home. Hey, Duchess. I mean, cotton candy is basically just sugar. And coloring, if you want to put coloring in it, I guess, but I don't see the point. Okay, do we have any bugs in here? We do have an Atlas moth, but we need a few more. That's it. It's been a little while since you last came by. Alright, we do have 2 Atlas moths. If I found a third, we could get a statue. Yeah, I got this fossil rug way, way, way back in the beginning. I just don't go inside too much. But it's not a bad little rug. I'm still not sure what I want to actually do with my house, though. It's just sort of there. Woo! Still gonna find some more bugs, though. Something to give to Flick. Haven't had much luck finding butterflies, which is weird because I swear this time yesterday there were still butterflies. I'm betting that stuff that spawns is dictated by when you start, specifically. Or at least it's influenced by when you start, because I swear we had butterflies this time last night. Well, you can just make cotton candy without dye. You can do that. All it is just sugar stretched really, really thin. Actually, it's not too hard to home make cotton candy, honestly. Holden, let's talk. I like this guy's outfit. He's wearing hero stuff and he's looking up bugs. He's got a nice Aquarius urn. And a lily phonograph. And I don't know what this horse statue is, but I kind of love it. You've got good taste, Colton. I might not like you all that much, but you've got good taste. Run, 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 run. Oh, hey, I think I can dig up. Maybe this will be another egg, except it won't be, which is good, because I don't want any more. Alright, let's take that to Blithers. See what's up with that. And if we run into one more moth, we can give that to Flick. And at the very least, we'll get something for our efforts. Also, this seems like the kind of night where there should be shooting stars as well, but I'm not seeing anything. Atlas moth poop! Oh, that's always the case too. It's like I run into it and I don't realize until literally I scare it away. Oh, poop. Now what can you do? Alright, let's see what this fossil is all about. Blithers! Let's assess fossil. But you are right, you do need to be cautious of stuff like Red 40. But you can create cotton candy on your own without stuff like that. And all you really need is sugar. And a like specific apparatus to like strain it super, super thin. But you can do it at home. Actually doesn't take all that much prep work either from what I've heard. I've never done it myself though. I'm not seeing any more moths. And that's kind of annoying because I want to catch them. And give them to Flick. Guess we'll go make some inventory space and hopefully run into another Atlas Moth without destroying the world. That would be kind of nice. I gotcha. Alright. Okay, Nooklings, time to sell some stuff. Okay. I don't want to necessarily sell the insects right now, so we'll sell that, sell that. The horse reel. I don't think we need another stink bug. I'm not selling a sea globe, though. I like those. I want to hold on to that tapestry. I don't think we need another flea. That'll at least give us a little bit of inventory space. And 16,000 bells. I'll take that. What is this thing? Huh. That looks like something I have in my closet. It's like an electronic giant circuit board thing that's got like 100 different experiments to teach kids how to play with wiring and electricity, really. My uncle gave it to me when I was a kid and I never really threw it out. It's just been sitting in my closet. And it actually came into value today because I got to use one of the wires to fix something. So there is that too. Okay, well, with this, we'll be able to at least get a man-faced stink bug model. But I'd still like to get an Atlas Moth. So I might keep an eye out on my own time for that. But if we could run into another Atlas Moth, that would just be so cool. We could maybe go on a Nook tour, but I'm not sure if there's much point right now. Certainly not seeing any more Atlas Moths. But I mean, we've already got KK coming to the island, so I guess we've done everything we need to do. It's weird that that happens at 3 stars, as opposed to, you know, the full 5, but what can you do? Celia moved. There she is. She's in a tracksuit now. I like that they change into different outfits for different occasions. That's kind of a neat touch. Hey, there's Avery. It's been a while since we've talked. What's up with you? I just cashed them all in, actually. You're very, very astute. Oh, that's alright. You have a good night, Duchess. Fuchsia! What's the latest? Yep, planting all the flowers I can. Although I can only access like 3 different types of flowers, which is kind of frustrating. I would like to be able to plant all the different types of flowers, but it's presently not an option for me. I don't know why the game does that either. It seems like they only make any given island capable of like getting 3 different types of flowers at any one time. I suppose it's to incite you to trade with other people, but I don't like that. I want to be able to grow all the flowers. Just make it a proper rotating inventory, as opposed to only partially rotating. The not so athletically inclined on golf. Want to learn how to play golf? She's going to be the next Mario golfer. Peach cake. Peach juice. Well, peaches are just tasty. You can't go wrong with peach, I think. which is good, because that's all that are on this island anyway. At least before I start adding new stuff. Maybe there's an Atlas moth up here. Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, I think knocking... It's like you say, knocking on doors with nets is the new thing. It's the secret handshake, so that you know you're really, really cool on the island. That's what it is, totally. I genuinely am concerned that that might actually lower the overall strength of the net, though. But there's no way to check. Because this game just wants to be really, really obscure with, like, the overall condition of all tools, which is not good. And now she's sitting down in another tree. The first one was too sappy and it made her sticky, maybe. Actually, that reminds me of my second time through college. On my first day, it was like a really, really nice, hot, for whatever reason, fall day. And I decided for like the lunch break I was just going to sit underneath a tree. And it turned out like that tree was just leaking sap, and I didn't realize until I stood up that like my pants were just coated in it. It was so gross. Adventures in fumbling through life, I suppose. Well, we do have 3 moths. We have 3 man-faced stink bugs. If we get one more Atlas moth, I can take the 2 in my house and turn that into a thing, but I'm not finding them. Given how hard they are to find, I don't think I will find one. It's weird, even like the uncommon stuff seems really, really difficult to find in this game. Let's talk. It's going slow. No, I don't carry my net everywhere as a prop, because it's just how I roll. I am actually trying to catch bugs, but I need to find bugs to catch. That's the real trick. But I'm not finding much. Oh well, we can sell some of our bugs to Flick right now anyway. Your thoughts are odd, and also your net is spiky. That's incredibly edgy there, Flick. Alright, well, you can have that. I don't think I need the man-faced stink bugs. If nothing else, we will default to the moths, and we'll sell that. I think he does end up, like, paying you 2 times the value of anything. So it's a good deal to take advantage of bugs or fish when the other guy's here. But you have to do like the random challenge of the other guy too, so that's a little annoying. Pulling ourselves across. I do like this little bamboo flower holder thingy. That's a nice little thing to put in my bamboo forest. I like that. I'm gonna take a photo of that too. Zoom, 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 zoom. Tree, you're ruining things. I don't think I can because... Let's see, what can I do about this? No, that's not the one I want. There we go. Oh. Oh, I don't want my camera. I want my Nook Miles Plus. Time to claim some miles. Alright. Hey, fossil assessment. Let's get some miles on that. History-loving researcher. And I do believe that's it. Oh well. Yeah, the lighting is nice anyway. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, plus other stuff when I have the time. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. Just put up a review a few hours ago too, so look forward to that. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is finally put up that fountain, not get around to the other stuff I need to do involving that fountain because it's beyond my ability right now, but somehow get the attention of a famous celebrity with a 3-star island, despite the fact Nook could have just contacted him at any time. Seriously, what is up with that? I'm kind of annoyed about that, honestly, but what can you do? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. But until then, stay inside, stay safe, stay isolated if you can, and if you have to go outside, stay smart, keep your hands washed, keep your distance from people, keep your mouth covered, and, just be aware of the situation, people around you, and your general health, because, keeping your health is important if we're going to continue to have awesome adventures in the future. And I'd like to have awesome adventures in the future. That's just, awesome adventures are awesome. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.